thought I would say that we've got well, first, welcome. This is Friends of the Pod.
Yay, he said it.
Bob's here. Creator McDonell to my right, and to her right is Mrs. Rona Watson, who was talking about her husband not too long ago.
In the most wonderful way.
We'll dish about that later.
We want to see if we can get her to be a little bit more evil today.
Okay.
Yes, we corrupt people on a regular basis every Thursday, 4 to 6 p.m.
You should see what happened to Chris Posada's here.
Fuck. I forgot to turn us up on the submix. Let's start over again.
You forgot to... You know, we are recording right now. I am recording on Amadeus. Apparently.
Hey, you want to try it again?
Fuck it, deja vu.
2, 1.
And welcome to Friends of the Pod. Take number 2. Outside is Knowtorious. And inside is Mrs. Rona Watson, who apparently was talking very good things about her husband. Go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this tether sucks.
I know.
We
Mine,
need new cords.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Every time I let go of it, my right channel goes out.
Oh, I can finally hear. I can hear. No, I can't.
I can hear clearly now.
The cord is fixed. We're going to see how many times we can break out into song today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Because my husband loves it so much. My little sing song.
So Laura is under orders to call. You hear that, Laura, right? No exercising, damn it. That's
no
a
working
really
out.
lame excuse.
No working out. Who are you trying to impress? You already impress us anyway.
Oh, shit. Did I tell you about something? I haven't told you. I'm not going to tell you on air.
Damn it. Why not? Is it
It's
juicy?
personal.
Is it juicy?
No, it's tragic.
You know very well who you are.
Well,
Don't let him
Rona.
hold you back.
There you go.
Reach for the stars.
Yeah.
You had a few, but not so many. You're the only one.
Yeah, I knew you were one for the show. You're a friend.
Yes. Oh my God. I can't believe you caught that.
Of course.
Tell me about your musical influences.
So when I was a kid, we had a jukebox in my living room, and it was the exact one from the Happy Days.
I'm so jealous.
Oh,
I
nice.
know, with the 45s in it. And my dad and I would dance in the living room. And it was Stones, it was Elton John, it was disco, it was
Benny.
Benny and the Jets. It was everything. And my dad was really into music. He was on the radio, actually, in Israel. He was playing in the 60s stuff from the BBC coming in. So he was really, really hyped and big into music and took me to a ton of concerts and was a big influence in my life on the music front. And music was really my first thing that I did. Comedy just happened a bit later.
Well, because we're hilarious.
Well, I actually watched Mrs. Maisel and said, "Shh, I can do that. I'm funny." Now, granted, I just had surgery and was on a bunch of Vicodin, but I was like, "Hey, I can do this."
That's awesome.
Yeah.
When was your debut?
Actually, I started at, what is it, Molly, the Sunday nights open mic.
Yeah, I forget what that was.
Hold
Is that
on.
Molly McGee's?
Yes, at Molly McGee's.
There you go.
Absolutely. Austin Carr, actually. And it was great. It was like a Sunday night. It was a kind of a fluke. I just decided, hey, I'm going to go up. I brought my best friend of like 35 years. I said, if I suck, we'll laugh it off. If I'm okay, then maybe this will happen. And so I got up there and I was behind stage and this guy was behind me and I said, yeah, this is my first time. He goes, don't expect much. And I went out there and told a bunch of anal jokes, and I killed it. So, because who doesn't want a 46-year-old mom to tell anal jokes? I mean, who doesn't love that?
Oh, I knew that was close.
It was really awesome. And I got off stage, and it was just incredible. I just couldn't believe it that I could actually do this. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to freaking keep rolling. And then I went, Iman, Mr. Dismore.
And happy birthday,
Happy
Iman.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Iman.
Yes, he has his big dish show tonight coming up at Swinging Door.
And apparently I'm a roaster.
Oh, you're a roaster?
Well, I'm not entirely sure because, like, I asked him if I could be a roaster because I've never done anything like comedic like, but I can roast people.
Hey, listen,
I could definitely roast people, but I don't know if I don't know what the format is, but
Well,
I usually do pretty good.
I
usually do pretty good with chaos, I think.
Yeah. So anyway, so I got up there and I brought a friend to that open mic, and these kids were just really mean to me. They were calling me like Roseanne, and like. Yeah.
You don't look anything like her. You're so much prettier.
Oh, well, thank you. But they were just trying to be mean. I'm just like a mom. They were trying to like diss on me. And anyway, so I gave it right back to them, and even harder. And Iman was like, I love you. I'm doing this showcase. And that's where I met Critter. Mm-hmm. So that was my first real show, and it was so much fun. And
you were very funny.
It was extremely funny.
Thank you.
You were really funny.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Well,
and then your name came up for karaoke, but you were gone.
Oh, I didn't know karaoke. When's karaoke?
I don't know. Somebody named Rona was supposed to sing.
It was definitely you. Because I helped you sign up.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We ended up going somewhere and left after. Yes. So I did miss the karaoke that night, but it was a lot of fun. And it was a fire hazard.
Yeah.
Was it not?
Always.
Oh my God. Oh, we're not supposed to talk about that. We won't talk.
How Iman packs that place. But I'm going to talk to him about publicity.
So I brought about 45 people, FYI, because I live in San Mateo, and all the moms and dads from my hood.
He's done another one on a Thursday, and it was just as packed.
Well, even more. We'll bring them all. Bring them all. But yeah, no, he does. He has a good following, and he's a great guy, and gave me a nice break in the biz.
I don't know how I'm going to roast Elon today.
What?
You sprayed?
Sprayed?
Did you just like lay down newspaper before?
No.
Okay.
And that's how her kid was born.
Yeah, actually, I can tell you a story about that. No, I'm just kidding. I won't.
Go for it. I'll tell you stories about my kid.
Ooh, ever deliver a Korean baby head? That shit is real. That is not. That shit is so real. My husband's like born in Japan, but he's part Korean.
Yeah.
Well, do you want
Oh my gosh, they have the biggest freaking heads, man.
I know.
Dude.
Oh, I know.
I was screaming, God, take me, please.
Oh my! Well, I can't break into the song.
You don't want Korean baby head song?
Here's how my. Oh my God! That actually might be Man in a Box.
Oh.
I'm a man in a box.
No.
No.
Korean baby head fucked up my box. That's better. That's better.
Screaming, oh shit.
Other than the fact that I don't have one, I'm surprised I didn't write that song. You haven't heard my music.
I did. I went online. I listened to a few of your ditties.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Last night. I even emailed you and said, hey, you didn't get my email. I emailed you and said, hey, I'm going to be on Critter on the show.
Oh.
And I am a singer, too. I'm a blues singer.
Well, I actually normally do my own stuff, but I ran through a Kansas City because I figured that's something maybe we could do together. I don't know.
Oh, like move to Kansas City?
No, like the song.
No, like the song.
You were really anxious to get out of suburbia, aren't you?
No. Like,
Can we take it up a notch and make you guys sing Jackson?
No.
Go to Jackson. No.
No.
oh.
Because I know you do blues. I don't do a lot of standards. I actually write my own stuff, as you know. And I thought Kansas City might work for you. I don't know.
All right.
Do you know that song?
Like, I'm going to move to Kansas City?
I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They
one.
They got some
Okay.
funky,
Yeah, they got some
smelling
funky
women there.
and
I'm gonna get me some.
Give me one.
Yeah,
Yes.
some.
Kinda, yeah. I know there's another Kansas City.
We all have our own version.
Yeah, there's another Kansas
You can get one. I'll get some.
Okay, all right.
It's one of those folk tunes, you know, you just make it up as you go along.
I know.
Oh yeah, then there's a great David
If I
Bromberg verse that I
had
throw in.
$1 million.
That my daddy was no jockey, but he sure taught me how to ride.
Wow. Doc is already coming on strong today. Yeah.
He's been here before.
Yeah, he has.
So we can take turns. Yeah, I hear you're a mutiny virgin.
I am a mutiny virgin, yes. It's nice to be a virgin at 46.
Happy to pop your cherry, babe.
Oh, thank you. So excited.
I am so glad.
I actually have some fun stuff to talk about, you know? It's like, people are like, oh, how are you doing in suburbia, Mom? And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm going to be on this podcast today. I'm like, they're like, oh, well, I'm going to go to like Safeway later.
Well, if it's the Marina Safeway, that could get hot.
Oh, absolutely.
What
I'm about
what
20
neighborhood?
years too late for that.
You know about the Marina
I know
Safeway.
everyone knows about the
Right?
Marina Safeway. Has actually anyone ever like married at the Marina Safeway? Like, I feel like there should be like a wedding.
It's like a famous pickup spot
Yeah, I know.
in San Francisco.
That's
I
what I'm
don't,
saying.
I don't know if it still is, but at least.
It is.
Oh, it is? You've
Yeah.
been there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it totally
Everybody's
is.
Have you ever
been
picked-
there.
Has anyone
Happy
ever?
hour at the Marina Safeway.
Has anyone ever like met anyone there? I've heard about this, but it seems like an urban myth or like.
The last girl I met over there actually. It turned out.
This is the last girl you met over there, so there's a pattern.
It turned out she went to college with me.
Uh-huh.
I was like, wait, so hold on. Let me get it. I was like, let me get this
Like a
straight.
small town. You
It
You
is.
see
It
somebody
is.
you know everywhere you go.
I said, let me get this straight. You went to UCLA. We never ran into each other for 4 years. You moved back over here, but you're not from here, and somehow we're here, and here
And you
I am.
married her? What happened?
No, I didn't marry her.
Did you date her?
Did you have sex?
He's not marrying material.
Oh, I totally had sex with her.
Oh.
Oh, I totally did.
Oh, you did.
No,
Totally.
but-
Not like partly.
But no. It was just the start. It was the start
I
of the
need to know which
conversation.
aisle of the Safeway you met her on. Was it frozen?
It was produce.
Produce. Ooh. Did you take any things like home with you to like, you know?
Oh, fucking strawberries, of course.
Oh, wow.
I don't think her mind was along strawberries. Somehow I think your
I
minds
think he has his
are going
own
in different
supply of
directions.
bananas at home, so I think he's fine.
Yeah, there's one in my pants.
You know, you're so subtle.
Very.
No, I don't go there.
No, I'm not very subtle. I'm very overt. And especially if I'm drinking.
But there's no drinking in Mutiny.
No,
None.
no
Whatsoever.
We just
Yeah, I know. I'm just I'm just a very
Precious.
overt person. You can ask my professor.
I know. I know. You are like
Naked.
naked on the radio right now. Only us in the studio are
Now we've
aware of
had
that.
two
you know.
pantsless episodes.
2 pantsless episodes.
Oh yeah, with comics, of course.
Oh yeah, that's
I
hilarious.
tell you,
Well,
it's
comics are even funnier without their pants.
Herding
It's,
cats.
I had the brightest idea of putting 5 stand-up comedians in one room and have them do the dating show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a doozy because it took like 30 minutes to wrangle them up. I blame Mexican.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you racist? Who's Mexican?
Mexican is
That's his name.
yeah, that's his comic name. You've never met Mexican.
I haven't met Mexican.
Oh, he's cute.
Is he? Oh, all right.
And he's been a part of
Watch out,
many
I'm
shows
predatory.
and movies.
You are. You
Rather.
are.
No, he's the last time I saw him was here, but before that he was in a movie called Blind Spotting.
Is that like train spotting, but with blind people?
Except in Oakland. No, but it was No. It was a national movie.
It's a snuff movie.
It was a really good movie. I promise you, it was a really good movie.
Okay.
It was a really good movie.
Okay.
Or it's kind of like that bird thing going on these days. What's that?
Oh, Bird Box.
Bird boxing. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness! Don't even talk about.
You would think the
Sandra
bird wouldn't
Bullock.
have a chance, by the way.
No.
In bird boxing, but
Do you have my good side? Because, Barbara Streisand.
Oh, I haven't started it yet.
Oh, good. Because I just heard a story. Who was it? Jimmy Kimmel said that Barbara Streisand would not come on his show unless he agreed to have his whole stage turned around so that her good side was on. And he said, fuck no. And so she didn't come on.
She has a good side?
Yeah, I guess so, apparently.
Apparently.
The side she looks at in the mirror?
I guess so. But that's, yeah, she's got chutzpah for sure.
Spell that out for me.
That would be
It's
CH.
you gotta get that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Only Jews, Israelis.
in English
Middle
they
East-
they do a CH, but you have to know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
That's why people pronounce it chutzpah when they don't know what the hell they're talking
gosh.
Happy Chanukah.
Happy
about. Happy Chanukah, yeah.
Happy Chanukah.
And a happy new year.
I thought we were supposed to get new chords.
I mean, anybody who tries to use the word and doesn't know how to use it has it.
Has chutzpah?
Has chutzpah.
Yeah, for sure. You're still trying to get the ch?
Yeah, I don't
like
smoke
trilling
enough.
your R's and all that. Like people, yeah, see, I can't do that. But I can ch all day long.
Then you can do.
I can. I can roll my
guttural
R's, though.
R as well, right?
Really? Right? No,
French?
it's different.
En français? En français?
No.
No. C'est le meilleur
right.
du monde.
I want to bring up San Mateo.
Oh, Matteo.
yeah. Here we
Matteo,
go.
home of Tom Brady.
Oh
Go
my
Bearcat!
God. You went there. Oh my fucking
That's
God.
the only guy, and the Edelman went to CSM, so, in San Mateo.
What?
Our claims
No.
to fame. Yes, that's our only.
Alicia Silverstone.
Oh, yeah, she went to my middle school. Yeah.
Are you serious?
She did.
Which
She
one
was
is
my
that?
sister, Crocker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You went to Crocker?
I did.
Oh man, that was expensive.
No, it's public. Living there is expensive, but it's a public school. But yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense.
What? So you're a rich girl, and you're
Going too far, but you know.
okay. Keep it going. I was rich and I was poor.
On
Now
your
I'm
old
in the
man.
middle.
Where in San Mateo do you live?
Well, I mean, I can't give an exact location, but
What neighborhood?
it's called Baywood. And
Love Baywood.
I love.
I'm there all the time.
It's beautiful. We've got a great community. I have a community band there
Really?
called The Wood. Critter said we'd have The Wood on, but there's like 9 of us, so
That's okay.
we'll have
That's
the
cool.
abbreviated
That's
Wood.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. So anyway,
We got 8 mics,
oh, excellent.
Yeah.
all told.
Yeah.
I mean, 4
I'll
of
just
them
do
are
a
in here.
Sophie's choice for the last person. No mutiny for you.
Well, I mean, does the drummer get mic'd?
Well, I mean, if he's going to talk, are you talking about just playing, or you want to talk to these
playing.
people? Yeah, we definitely have to.
Oh, well, no, we've got, well, people share mics sometimes when we've
Excellent.
got more than 8 people,
Perfect.
which does happen.
Yes. Well, we've
it
got
definitely
a lot of
happens.
guitars, a ukulele, percussion, everybody. It's so fun. So, yeah, I started this crazy band because I was in a blues band for 3.5 years, and then I finally just said, I don't want to sing the blues anymore for a little while. I just was like, I'm done. All right. On to rock.
So,
Blues.
did you want to be happy?
Blues,
or what?
there's the 8-bar blues, there's the 12-bar blues, and after a while, I just get bored.
Yeah, I mean, I just
It's
wanted
the same chord progression. Doesn't matter what song it is.
Well, you can, I call it like the Taco Bell menu.
all
It's
the
like-
rock and roll is the same chord
Yeah,
progression
that's
too.
true.
Yeah, we did the 4-chord song last
We did last week. We did the 4-chord song, and it's fucking hilarious.
That's
There were some
complex.
songs even he didn't get.
Yeah.
Country road.
So, yes, I wanted to be happy and play some rock and roll. So now I am playing some rock and roll.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
I really hope one of your songs that you cover with your band is "I Love Rock and Roll."
No, we
No,
don't do
let's not put
that.
dimes in the juke.
Damn
We're not
it.
putting dimes in the jukebox. We do
Quarters. Tens and 20. No applause. Tens and 20s only.
No, we do. We're actually working on Tom Sawyer by Rush, which is
nice.
really, really, really hard to do, especially that middle progression part. It kind of goes all over the place. So we've been working on it for quite a while.
Bridges do that.
Oh, that's extremely hard, actually.
Yeah, it is.
I was listening to it yesterday.
Our drummer's a huge Rush fan, and I just wanted to make him happy because he's a really good drummer.
Oh, hey, you know how hard it is to find a house-trained drummer?
It is amazingly
Oh, my God.
hard. And he can listen to like any song we want to play and just play it like that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I know a guy like that, but he's in his 70s.
Oh.
He used to play with Joe Cocker.
Oh. Should we do
He was
it?
the original.
Have a little help from my friends.
God. Not in Joe Cocker style.
Are you talking about John
Belushi
Pearson?
style?
Oh, yeah.
John Belushi doing Joe Cocker. Yeah, that was so great.
Totally.
So I subscribed to a page on Facebook called Curmudgeons Arise. And they posted a picture of the original SNL cast. It said, best cast, right? Everybody's, yeah.
Yeah. That was Gilda.
Yeah, and
Chevy
Chase.
Chase.
Yeah. And
Steve Martin?
No.
Yeah, well, he was a
frequent
guest. Frequent guest.
Guest.
Dan Aykroyd.
Dan
Yeah.
Aykroyd.
Damn, Dan Aykroyd is fucking legendary.
Jane Curtin?
Yes.
Right, Gilda Radner, Jane Curtin.
Oh, gosh.
And that
Can't
thin
do-
one that nobody knows her name.
And wasn't Candace Bergen on
Not on the cast.
But she was like, I saw her in some
probably a
skits
guest.
with Gilda Radner.
I didn't have a TV. I only got to watch it if I was at somebody's house.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh,
I didn't have an Atari. I had to do that at someone else's house. My mom was not down with the Atari.
I didn't get.
I wasn't
anything like
alive.
that.
I didn't have
I
He
wasn't
was
alive.
dead to the world.
my mom.
I wasn't
You're
even
just-
thought. I'm just like,
I had to get hamburger helper at somebody else's house.
Oh.
My mom wouldn't do that. Yeah,
No
she was-
hamburger helper
She was
for
like
you.
a gourmet cook.
Ooh, no sloppy joes, no manwich.
And then she started cooking healthy, and it was a shock. One of her favorite stories is when she just started turning healthy. I was 5, and she served me broccoli, and I said, "What? No hollandaise?" 5.
that's one of the easiest things.
Highfalutin.
Yeah.
Highfalutin.
My mom wouldn't let us eat commercial cereals or white bread or anything like that. She was an Adele Davis fan and took a shitload of vitamins while she was pregnant with me. And I'm pretty sure there
That
were
makes sense.
antibiotics in there. You know, there's no regulation on what they put in that crap. And I got stains from it. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
my dentist says.
So you think it's like tetracycline or something like that?
Probably.
That's what causes.
Yeah.
the stains.
Maybe that's why I can't take tetracycline. Ooh. It really fucks me up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. I bet that's what it was.
It does.
Yeah. I can't even use the cream.
So she refuses to go to my house and groom my dogs.
You haven't even asked me to.
Is she a dog groomer?
Well, one, I already know she's going to refuse because I have Yorkies.
Oh.
I do
Two.
Yorkies.
You do?
Jesus, Bob, if it's 20 pounds or less, I'll do it. Pretty much.
22.
You got big ass Yorkies.
He's a big fucking Yorkie.
He should have taken on that mountain lion for you then.
Oh, fuck that. No way. I couldn't have taken on that. I have guns. So I live in Highlands Baywood Park.
Oh, you live in Highlands off
Yeah.
the 280?
Yeah.
The Bunker Hill?
Yeah, at
Way
the very
the
top
hell
of 92 and
Ooh,
280.
I know exactly. I have a friend who I have some stories about Bunker Hill.
Oh my goodness, yeah, me too.
Yeah, no, see, I won't drive my van up there.
See, that's also the reason why she would not go to my house.
She
for
can go
one
up 280
Yorkie.
though, then you don't have to go up the big hill.
Yeah, but that's also a big hill, like going between 92
No, but
and
I go up
280.
92 to 280,
Yeah.
so I would go that way.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't do it from Ralston or from Crystal Springs.
That's
Yeah.
literally where I live.
Right. You're
I
right
know.
near the Flintstone house. Like it's one of
Yeah. So my friend actually
Wasn't that on sale not too long
Yes,
ago?
it was for sale.
Yeah.
It's been up for they
They painted it.
A weird color.
They
kind of
painted
a
it. They
burnt
put
orangey.
they put fucking dinosaurs and a Martian and like. No, I'm not even kidding. There's a fucking Martian at the Flintstone house and like.
That's a crazy house. Someone dropped acid. That was an architect that dropped acid, and because that's been there since I was a kid.
That's designed by William Randolph Hearst.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was designed, and then it was somebody else built it. But like, it's like the only structure of its kind or whatever in the United States.
Look at you educating me. I love it.
Oh, Bob knows everything and everybody. It gets boring.
And the owner of the house is her name is Florence something.
Here he goes again.
But she used to own the SF Examiner. Yeah.
Well, that was owned by the Hearsts.
Yes, that was Patty Hearst. That was when the whole thing with
yeah.
the
When she- with the
Symbian
SLA?
Levin. Yeah, the SLA.
Back when people actually read
Symbian-
it was a paper. I don't even know if it's still a paper
Liberation
anymore.
Army.
She didn't even know that like the Hearst like designed that house. She just felt the need to like buy the house because her grandson lives there.
Wait, she didn't know the Hearsts designed the house, and she used to own the Examiner?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the Hearsts used to own the Examiner? Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
Quinky dink.
Yeah, and it was crazy. She's like 82 now. Yeah.
Patty?
No.
Oh,
The new owner.
say. She was only about 10 years older than me.
I think Patty's in her 60s, right?
Yeah.
Or probably her mid to late 60s.
Almost 70, because she was a lot older than me.
Well, yeah, there was one day I was walking my dogs, and it was like 2:50 in the afternoon, and
Did you like have a murder that day? You needed to know the exact time.
no, because I checked the time after I saw this big fucking mountain lion like
the mountain
walking down the street like he paid rent.
And this is in the Highlands?
Yeah, it's in the Highlands, and
wow.
I was like, I looked at it, and then my dogs looked at it, and like my dogs were like trying to bark at this mountain lion. I was like, nope, we're going home.
Did you put it on Nextdoor?
Yeah, I did put it on Nextdoor.
Nextdoor is something
Yeah.
else. Can we talk about Nextdoor? Do you
Yes,
guys know,
we can.
Yeah, but they're always telling me about people stealing packages in my neighborhood. I know that.
There is just there's a guy about a leaf blower, and this motherfucker, all he does is talk about the leaf blowing, he's just constantly on the leaf blowing, and I'm just waiting for him to have like an AK and just mow down the.
Is it an electric one or a gas one?
I don't know, but he just goes on and on about.
Well, if it's a gas blower, those people are the bane of my existence.
Oh.
I hate working when gardeners are there because those leaf blowers, they come right up and their gas fumes get into my van and everything. And, it's just like, and the dogs are going,
I don't think she literally means a leaf blower.
yes, I do.
This is white people problems.
I don't do people, I do dogs.
White ladies
Only
with dog
one
problems.
person. Only one person.
Our first world problems. The sound of the leaf blower
leaf
just serves me
blowers.
so much.
So the next door page for the Highlands is like very boring because like we're a very boring community.
Yeah.
The only thing exciing about my community is
You can't
like,
even ride
me.
a bike up there.
Yeah, you can. It's easy. It's easy. I just hop on my bike and bike.
Well, you've
But-
got calves
Yeah.
of steel.
Yes.
But yeah, I know. Bunker Hill
For
fucks
living
me
on
up.
a hill.
Bunker Hill fucks me up. But no, on the page, it's for a while it was only exclusive to the Highlands. And there's only so many residents that live in the Highlands. There's
Right.
only like a population of like 300 or something like that.
You got to join Nextdoor, Aragon. There's a lot of white people problems on Nextdoor. Aragon.
So they disillusioned the Highlands page and just made it San Mateo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but we're unincorporated. Damn it.
Yeah.
But fuck it, it's much more exciting. I get a lot of free stuff.
Oh yes, people give away a lot of stuff.
I get a lot of requests from Nextdoor. Lots of people say, "Oh, I found you. Somebody said you're really great on Nextdoor." And blah blah blah.
Well, it's very community based. So it's like
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna check it right now.
What angry people are on there?
Why don't you check Free Cycle while you're at it?
I've never done Nextdoor. I've never gone on Nextdoor.
Oh, it's very, you know what? It's really good for fodder. I mean, it is a lot of people with a lot of time on their hands and
I bet.
just and weird stuff. Like someone asked, I don't know, like, can I find a portable hot tub asking for a friend? You know, like, just that was a friend of ours, actually. I did it. We all knew it was him because we're going to trying to have this hot tub party. So, I don't know. It's just funny. And then sometimes there are feuds. Like, there are feuds on Nextdoor. Like
Hatfields and McCoys.
Yeah, it's a little bit of Hatfield McCoys going on.
So actually, the other day they posted a video of this guy stealing their mail because they had one of those like door cams.
Yes.
And this guy was just walked in the entranceway in broad daylight, reached in their mailbox and stole them. And they have it all on video and they posted it.
Oh, yeah.
On Nextdoor. I assume they sent it to the cops too.
Yes.
But.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, maybe that's how Adriel got caught.
Next door. Yeah, probably.
The
Seriously.
Oh, you have a friend who got caught?
He was the package thief.
Yeah, he was a package thief.
Well, there's many package thieves.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think
One
they
of
followed the
many.
UPS
Sure, he's not the only
store.
one.
Yes.
I had a package stolen from me.
But he actually was named the package thief.
Ooh.
Did you see the San Mateo Times?
I did not see the package
Was it in the
thief.
Times or the Journal? The Journal.
Is that kind of like
Yeah,
the
'cause the
unknown
Times-
comic?
He's not a comic.
That would be me.
Do you remember the unknown comic? Paper bag over his head.
Oh.
Chuck Woolery,
Yes,
the Gong Show.
yes. The Gong Show.
God, that was a long time.
Should we
Did
get?
Chuck Woolery?
Should we
Our
get
drummer
free
went
candles?
on the Gong Show one time.
Who?
Our drummer.
Oh.
He went on the Gong Show, and he actually got gonged off.
That's funny.
Now, if they'd got to know him a little better, they would have thought it was funny.
I don't think intimacy was their strong point.
No.
Chuck Woolery do that show, The Dating Show?
The dating game.
Dating game.
No, but
No.
he had his own. Remember, it had like the three things
Yeah,
like in
he
the
did.
80s.
He did a bunch of stuff all at once and got real, real
Yeah.
famous and high paid.
What,
and all that.
what are you getting there? A table?
It's a fucking sectional for free.
Oh, this is free cycle?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
I
I don't have a
They
truck
probably
for
did
that.
porn on it. You don't want it.
Yeah, I know.
That's what really
It's in
bothers
Belmont
me.
too.
Like when I watch porn, it really bothers me. I'm like, can't you put something over the couch? Like like it distracts me.
Well,
sheet.
that's why they
I
put
need
on
a
condoms.
sheet. No, but there's other. Like,
You need a
in
sheet?
bet-
Are you Hasidic or something like that?
No, but it's just like, come on.
Yeah, and then parts of your body get stuck between the cushions.
Yes.
Yeah, put a fucking sheet
Put
down.
a sheet down. I don't ask, for much, just a sheet
Just
when
a
I'm watching my porn.
Damn
That's
sheet.
all.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I'm
bother
watching
me
it
if
and I'm
my
on a
junkets
sheet.
get stuck.
Why can't you guys do it on a
See,
sheet?
guys don't care. Guys don't ever. Do you think their guys ever sit there and go like, they really need to put a sheet down on the sofa?
Yeah, you know what? I think
Never
that they think
occurred
that's
to
like
me.
wearing socks.
Definitely never occurred.
I'm kind of like, what
not.
sofa?
Well, I'm just saying. I just, Oh, hello.
Oh, yes.
You
Okay.
are-
Thank you so much. Are we recording this too?
We are recording.
Absolutely. Go
Okay.
ahead. Took it.
Okay, I forgot it's.
I need to remember my lyrics, so.
Well, then we won't blow it in your face.
And I even have a request or two
Oh, yeah.
because I put out requests.
I kind of hate being like semi sober.
So if anybody has a request, they can call in at 415-550-0511. If we're looking at it, we'll see the light flashing and then we'll answer the phone.
And I will play requests as long as it's one of my songs. But at least we can agree on a topic, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We can do that. Sure.
Perhaps.
I think I was very spiritual last time. I did a lot of more spiritual songs. Human
That
growth.
was so fun last
yeah.
time. You just like started riffing and it was great.
And I'm leaning towards my
then
more
Amy
sex
showed up.
positive songs because I have a whole bunch of like my polyamory song, which is called "Saving My Best Underwear for You."
Nice.
Did I do that one?
That's a song I want to hear.
And then and unfortunately, and I'd be glad to do it. And unfortunately, we don't have kazoos because normally I jam on kazoos. I might have done that with Amy. And so then I wrote a follow-up song because people love that so much. It's called "Dude, You Got Kazootitude."
Yeah. Yeah. I remember you mentioned that.
Right.
How is Amy Carr?
Amy Carr is doing well.
Good.
She's
she-
actually singing tonight at some bar.
Oh, no shit.
Or is it on my birthday that she's singing? No, it's not tonight.
When's your birthday?
It's probably both.
February 3rd.
Ah, I knew it was coming up.
Yes. Mine's the 21st. I gave Iman the fucking idea to have a roast.
Yours is the day after Michael's, and I didn't even realize it until Madeline said. She goes, you know, it's the day after Dad's birthday, right?
Really?
And I said, oh, shit.
Would you like to check levels and I'll do a little warm-up song?
Yeah, let's do that.
Stick
Why
a
don't
song
we
in here?
figure out what mics you're on?
Yeah, so, and I'll talk about the song when we're on the mic.
All right.
Okay,
Moving to the other room.
Okay. We're all moving over?
No, we're not.
No,
I
just
have to test it.
Oh.
No, we can do a Kansas City.
So what we can do is just go off the live video for a while and come back when we have some music.
Excellent.
Get up to the stage, Doc. Can you hear me? Is that on?
Oh, no, I didn't turn it on.
Oh,
We'll get
shit.
feedback if we turn that on. But we can open this window. Oh.
We should probably. Doc. Doc.
This is one. I don't know if you got me there.
Keep talking.
Keep talking, Doc.
Okay, my name is Doc, and I live in San Francisco.
There it is.
Ah, we got you.
And I still live in
his
San
amp is
Francisco.
mic'd too.
But many of my friends don't anymore
His amp is mic too. So
because it's expensive to live in San Francisco. And we're so gentrified. How are we doing on the levels?
We're pretty good. We're pretty good, I think. Can you
Both
hear me?
guitar and voice?
keep doing it.
Both guitar and voice.
I can barely hear you in here. Is there a monitor in here or something?
It's not.
Yeah,
on.
I'll
It's
turn
not
it on. I'll turn it on. I just didn't want feedback.
So I'm going to just start with something nice and mellow. I had a request for this one from Julie Greer, who is out back east with her family. So I'm sending some love to you, Julie. Here we go. Well, I was in a donut shop just the other week. A mystic lady told me, baby, can't you see? Power's in the middle, in that space, you know. You can make it anything you want. The magic's in the hole. Well, I've got a right side and quite the left. Sometimes a bright side, and sometimes not my best. Loving my all, the dark and light of my soul. Got a fire inside, the magic's in the hole. No need to make no big fuss if you're thinking about heading our way. Hey there, come on now, join us. We're making magic every day. We're making magic every day. We're making magic every day.
Keep singing.
I'm going to tell you something now. You know, sometimes the magic just can't be seen. But it's right here in the spaces in between. Oh, it's in the connections all around us, you know. We're more than just reflections. Magic's in a hole. No need to make no big fuss if you're thinking about heading our way. Hey there, come on now, join us. We're making magic every day. We're making magic every day. We're making magic every day. Well, there's so many colors in the light. Hallelujah, I'm not seeing in black and white. Oh, yes, it's true. Rainbows fill my soul. My heart always knew the magic's in the hole. No need to make no big fuss if you're thinking about heading our way. Hey there, come on now, join us. We're making magic every day. We're making magic every day. We're making magic every day.
You, sir, have potential.
Thank you. Okay. We can...
I kind of like it.
Making magic every day.
Oh, yeah. That's generally my mantra.
I agree.
This is a pretty good commentary team. Look at Doc. He is
Yeah.
I think he might be feeling himself.
He is. I have that effect on men. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
They get their mojo when they're around me. They gotta puff up a little, get their feathers out. Do I get to join you on this one, or are you gonna hog the mic? You sing your song, and I'll just kind of
Just do it.
I'll do me
from here if you want.
Yep. Sing your song. Look at it. He's trying to like throw stuff and impress me.
Watch out, you're live.
So,
Freebird.
I guess that was kind of more of a spiritual song, The Magic's in the Hole, but I wanted to move into my more sexual politics song.
Oh gosh. Jesus. Do you need a
Okay.
swaddle or something?
He's
Can I?
daring.
So so this is a song about coming out.
Okay. Excellent.
What?
I'm coming out.
It's called It's a Terrible Thing.
No. It should.
Well, there's a lot of things I don't know, so if you blow my mind, it's kind of how I grow. If you want to see me fly, give my heart wings. Bring me more of those terrible things. Well, it's a terrible thing.
Terrible
Oh, please,
thing.
won't you do it again?
Won't you do it again?
It's a terrible thing.
It's a terrible
Makes me
thing.
want to jump up and sing.
Do it.
Shatter preconceptions, give me that light. Open up perception, open up our minds to those terrible things. Oh,
no,
when
good. I
you
like it here.
open a window, or open a door, some might think it's terrible because they ain't seen it fall. But when we shine a light and let our true selves ring, bring me more of those terrible things. Well, it's a terrible thing. Please, won't you do it again? It's a terrible thing. Makes me want to jump up and sing. Shatter preconceptions, give me that light. Open up perception, let's open up our minds to those terrible things. Well, it don't mean a thing if you show me your bling, but my heart sings when your true self rings. So open up and fling all the truth you can bring, and give me more of those beautiful, beautiful, terrible things. Well, there's some I love with all my soul, who always had a different way to roll. If I hadn't learned to unlearn what I was taught as a child, my life would be poor, not blessed by their smiles. It's a terrible thing. Makes you want to jump up and sing. It's a terrible thing. Please, won't you do it again? Shatter preconceptions, give me that light. Open up perception and open up our minds to those beautiful, 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 terrible things. Oh, well, now that we have two of us up here.
Well, I just hogged your space. Yeah, you gotta be real close.
Yeah, but you have to stand closer, you know. Closer.
Come
Closer.
closer.
There we go.
Come closer.
Yeah, closer. You know why?
Why?
Because Daddy wants ice cream.
Check out. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. They beat it. They're kind of like an eating yes.
What's our words? Mercurious summer day, lazy sun beaming down. I hope I find a way to cool me down somehow. Cool me down easy, if you know what I mean. Some sweet summer breezes. Daddy wants ice cream. A little bit of ice cream. Glowing lava ground, steaming under my feet. Gotta get around, find a way to beat the heat. Cool me down easy, if you know what I mean. Some sweet summer breezes. Daddy wants ice cream. Yeah, maybe some Tutti Frutti. What do you think? Well, you know that I scream, man. I know you scream. Everybody knows we all scream for a little bit of ice cream.
Does the mommy want ice cream?
Sierra smoky air stings my reddened eyes. There's gotta be somewhere we can breathe clean, cool, so nice. Cool me down easy, if you know what I mean. Some sweet summer breezy. Daddy wants ice cream. Yeah. Oh, you know that I scream, man. I know that you scream. Everybody knows we all scream for a little bit of ice cream. Well, sometimes the affairs of the world makes our temperatures rise, puts our minds in a swirl, makes it hard to see clear and to rise. Cool me down easy, if you know what I mean. Some sweet summer breezy. Daddy wants ice cream.
Daddy definitely wants ice cream.
You know that I scream, man. I know you scream. Everybody knows we all scream for a little bit of ice cream.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit of ice cream there.
Oh, I like that. I like that one.
So let's see.
We should do it.
Do you want to do Kansas City?
Yeah, or do you know like just just a standard like?
That is a standard.
No, I know that's a standard. I'm talking about a different standard. You know, a little BB King. You know, The Thrill Is Gone, or Stormy Monday, or any Stones stuff.
No.
Nothing. You don't know how to play any of that stuff.
I do my own. I write my own. I know very few covers.
Okay, well just play something and I'll sing around it. Go ahead.
Well, actually, you know what I want?
What?
God, say something funny while I put my harmonica on.
Oh.
Don't you hate it when people say that to you?
No.
No?
Not really. I love it.
No.
I had a great harmonica player in my last band.
Well-
Mark Versilis, give it up. Great harmonica player.
I definitely want to hear something funny about playing on my harmonica.
Thing behind the whole fascination of the Dude You Got Kazootitude song, too. It's part of the same thing, you know.
Okay.
So let's see. 'Cause I'm
Daddy wants ice cream.
got a little harmonica going on this.
Oh, he's going Bob Dylan on us.
And you can Can you say
At least it's not Billy Joel.
Sure, whatever you want to do.
That won't. Uh-oh. I think you guys have reached that point in your relationship.
Well, I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. Well, I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there. I'm going to get me some.
Well, I'm going to Kansas City to find me a man. Going to Kansas City because I can. Oh, I'm going to Kansas City. I'm going to Kansas City. They got some crazy little men. I'm going to get me home.
Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane. If I had a washroom on a crawl, I'm gonna get there. All the same, and I'm going to Kansas City.
Going to Kansas City.
Kansas City, here I come.
Here I come.
They got some crazy little women there. I'm gonna get me some. Well, my daddy was no jockey, but he sure taught me how to ride. Yeah, he was no jockey, but he sure taught me how to ride. You just slide down slowly, rock from side to side.
Going downtown, taking a bus. Going to Kansas City, gonna make no fuss. Well, I'm going to Kansas City. Well, I'm going to Kansas City. They got some crazy little men. I'm gonna get me one.
Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane. I got a walk, swim, and a crawl. I'm going, it's all the same, said I'm going to Kansas City.
Going to Kansas City.
Kansas City, here I come.
Here I come.
They got some crazy little women there. I'm gonna get me some.
Play that harmonica.
Well, Kansas City man don't like me, 'cause I like to speak my mind. Yeah, Kansas City man don't like me, 'cause I like to speak my mind. But I know some women there who love me, 'cause I know how to take my time. Going to Kansas City.
Going to Kansas City.
Kansas City, here I come.
Here I come.
Well, I'm going to Kansas City.
Going, baby.
Kansas City, here I come.
Here I come.
They got some crazy little women there. I'm gonna get me some.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what, dog?
You want to keep talking? You want to do a little music break-in?
You want to play? All right.
Let's see, could you pick up that piece of paper?
Yes, yes.
Song names written on it.
Okie dokie, you got it.
Can you guys out there in TV land see this through the microphone? This is our set list. Can you see it?
Our listeners have a very good imagination.
So we want to do a blues. right?
Yeah.
Because you don't know my songs.
I got Jesus in my pants. Or, you have Jesus in your penis?
I got Jesus in my...
We gotta play that.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, I
Okay.
gotta hear Jesus
Okay,
in my
so-
penis.
Yeah, so...
That pretty much sums up my
Jesus
Friday
in
nights.
my penis.
well,
No one but
I
me
just
can
want to
sing
say that this song at least respects penises and yonis. So it's a...
And women, apparently.
It refers to multiple genitalias, not just penises. Yeah. So this is a song that is
like
actually...
numbers like
this
12,
is born out of
isn't it?
Tantra.
Oh, Tantra.
See, in
You
Tantra...
and Sting.
I actually teach Tantra.
Oh, you taught Sting?
No, but I know the guy who taught Sting, by the way. Speaking of which.
Roxanne.
We're not gonna have sex. Why don't we play?
Matter of fact, me and him date the same woman. You see.
don't have to
so
put
that's why I
on
know.
the red
So
light.
I'm like intimately connected to Sting.
Wow. Okay.
But anyway, so in Tantra, it's a whole body spiritual practice. And we use the energy from our genitals to connect on up to heaven and to drive up to heaven. And so our whole bodies are sacred, including our genitals. And that's what this song is about. It's called I've Got Jesus in My Penis.
Well, once
I was just a
Wow.
child, lost in the desert till I found my tantric way. Now we know our sacred bodies are temples, and we can rise on that spiritual way. 'Cause I got Jesus in my penis. You got the holy in your yoni. I've got an ever-loving God in my rod. You got the almighty power in your heavenly flower. I hear the angels sing in my ding-a-ling. You got the Virgin Mary in your sanctuary. I've got a magic wand in my anaconda. You got a guru in your hoo-hoo. When I get down, sad or lonely, without a spark to even reason why, I just remember our holy journey and how to rise on up from low to high. 'Cause I got Jesus in my penis. You got the holy in your yoni. I've got an ever-loving God in my rod. You got the almighty power in your heavenly flower. I hear the angels sing in my ding-a-ling. You got the Virgin Mary in your sanctuary. I've got a magic wand in my anaconda. You got a guru in your hoo-hoo. I feel the power of the earth in my base. In so many ways, it's such a holy place. From heaven to toe, where divine and special hallelujah are junk so transcendental. 'Cause I got Jesus in my penis. You got the holy in your yoni. I've got an ever-loving God in my rod. You got the almighty power in your heavenly flower. I hear the angels sing in my ding-a-ling. You got the Virgin Mary in your sanctuary. I got a magic wand in my anaconda. You got a guru in your hoo-hoo. We were just children lost in the desert till we found our tantric way. Now we know our sacred bodies are temple, and we rise, yes we rise on that spiritual wave. Namaste.
apparently I got Jesus in my penis too.
We're all
Yeah, let's all take a look.
All right, you two. Enough booty tickling. Let's go to break.
Okay.
really.
So we're going to play our little promo of our sister podcast.
Doc, I don't know.
Then-
It takes me like 46
And then-
years to get ready for you.
Then you probably should hear Daddy's Pretty, which is another of the sex positive songs.
Yeah.
Save that until after. the break.
Let's do it after the break because we're
After
expecting
the
a phone call momentarily anyway.
So let's take a musical break.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Are you filled with random questions that you have no idea who to ask them to? Like, why do hotels have commercials about the hotel when you're watching TV in your hotel room? Or how heavy is the Hope Diamond? And of course, the age-old question, what the heck is an aglet? Well, here at the Podcast with No Name, we will answer these questions and more. New episodes drop every Sunday and Wednesday on SoundCloud and iTunes, so please tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma, your grandpa, your 5-year-old niece or nephew, so they can all have a good time and learn something, laugh, cry, and just have a great old time. So please join us. I know you can't see this, but I'm giving you all a crisp high five because you're all fantastic. So please join us if you can, and keep creating, everyone.
And you are fantastic too, Chris and Nolan.
Shout out to Chris and Nolan in Seattle, and Bob will be seeing you soon. Watch out, he's planning on taking the show over.
No, I just want to be a part of it. You guys will.
Did you see their live video last night?
I did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, no, that was Sunday. That was Sunday.
No, that was definitely last night.
Oh, well. Damn. All right, we're going to break, you guys. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for listening.
I'm
Now, who was that?
That was Grumbler.
Oh my guys. I mean, they sound great, but the name sounds like a Pokemon.
I was going to guess Andre Segovia, but
Oh, I love Andre Zakovia.
So I got a story for you guys.
I know he's such a thrasher.
Yeah.
A couple that my uncle
fingers.
is the manager and drummer of Native Elements, and one of his good buddies is Rivers Cuomo from Weezer.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's crazy because they kind of fell off the radar after they,
Nonce.
well, once they came out with "Say It Ain't So" and Beverly Hills and.
I was more of a Ween fan of the W bands.
The Ween?
Ween.
Yeah.
Do you know Ween?
Ocean Man.
Ocean Man.
Take me by the hand.
Right.
Take me to
And
the
I love that song, Voodoo Lady.
You know, I only know Ocean Man because we play it in our band because one of the
Oh.
guys in my band is a Ween fan.
It's a great song. Do you know Bananas and Blow? That's a great song, too.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Stuck in my cabana, living on bananas and blow. Yeah.
Yes. But yes, I know Ocean Man for sure.
Well, damn, Rivers Cuomo is such a big deal to me because "Say It Ain't So" was like one of my theme songs in college, and I sing that occasionally at karaoke. But yeah, let's sing some karaoke. But
We have a real musician here. We have several real musicians here.
no, I'm not saying now.
At least two.
I'm saying tonight.
Oh yeah, tonight at the Swinging Door, Dan Demolition's Thursday show.
Oh,
Definitely going to be there. It's family night.
Oh.
Kids come up from Cupertino. Sometimes members of the Body Cast join us. And
more
then, of
often
course,
than
I'll do
other
one
now.
of the Rocky songs.
Oh.
Rocky Horror.
Do we rock it? Touch
Yeah.
it, touch me.
Yeah.
For kid night.
Yeah, because my kids
For
and I
family
are
night.
also in the cast.
I'll flex my falsetto tonight in this fucking cat.
That's so suitable for children, you know.
They're in their 20s.
Oh, okay.
It is a bar.
It's a bar, yeah.
is a
Rona's
bar.
been there.
Yes.
That's where we met.
Yes, we did.
Oh, so speaking of
Yes.
that, do you have any gigs coming up soon?
You know what? Iman is putting together some kind of a showcase. So,
That's tonight.
well, that's
No,
tonight.
that's
No,
a
we're talking about
roast.
another
That's
showcase. But I don't know.
And it's
I mean,
a private event too, so we shouldn't really be talking about it.
Yeah. You know, everything has been happening super organically for me. It's like I do one thing and then another thing happens. So I'm just kind of letting it flow.
Nice.
Like, I'm actually hosting, though, the Swinging Door open mic on Monday night for Iman.
Well, that's a gig.
That is a gig. I didn't really think about that. See, I told you it happens organically. So I am guest hosting Monday night at the Swinging Door
In San Mateo?
In San Mateo, and
On
there's
East 25th.
that's right.
Yeah.
And get there early. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm bringing my mom group.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna have like 30 hot middle-aged mamas there dancing and having a good time and giving the comics a wonderful round of applause and maybe a hard time if they're not
And
that
to run
funny.
for their money.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I can't wait until you collaborate with Drea Myers. 'cause
I
she
love
is-
Drea. We actually
she's
did.
awesome.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
fantastic. Actually, she was talking about some show that she might get. Did you see this whole thing? It happened organically for
Yeah.
her. And I said, you need a middle-aged mom. So see, bam.
Ta-da.
Shout out to Drea. Bring Rona to the party. I can talk about all my.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah. So. You know.
I think I'm gonna be roasting with her tonight.
Oh, you're gonna be roasting? I mean, like I'm short,
think.
she's tall. You know.
Hence the camo jacket. Oh, I've got to get a photo.
Oh, that camo jacket photo. Yes.
Oh,
for
that
sure.
camo jacket?
I mean, do you know how much he paid just to get it tailored?
Ooh, look at you trying to get
with
some
him when he picked it
ladies.
up. I
Wear
saw
it
the
next
bill.
Monday when I host. You better be there with all ladies.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll try to get out of work early. But
Stand up. I want to see the full effect.
Iman usually knows that I work like. Well, hold on. Pictures.
You should be there. It's the marvelous Mrs. Maisel show.
Exactly. Apparently, it is. I love Mrs. Maisel. I really do. I think it's just a phenomenal show. I'm so pleased that period stuff is coming back. I loved Mad Men. That was kind of the last.
Oh,
and
I did like that.
I just love a 50s or 60s period piece with impeccable clothing, set design, makeup, undergarments. You know, the whole shtick with the Adirondacks or the what do you call it? Where are they? The
Catskills.
Catskills. Yes, the Catskills.
You may be a Jew, but you're not an East Coast Jew.
I'm not
clearly.
an East Coast Jew, obviously. No, I'm not.
You don't know about the Catskills.
But it's funny. Everyone always thinks I'm East Coast, and I go, no, I'm just Jewish. So West Coast Jews think, or West Coast people think I'm East Coast, but that's because I'm Jewish.
Well, because they think all Jews are East Coast.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Light states do not exist.
Yes. So, yeah.
Though I once knew a woman who was Jewish from the panhandle of Texas.
Really?
And she had this really heavy Texas accent. And to hear her go, Rosh Hashanah was like hilarious.
You know, I have to say, like, you know, there are times in your life when, you know, growing up Jewish, because you're different. You don't get the Christmas, you don't get all the Easter bunny and all this stuff. And it's like, and you get the guilt and the food is, you know, it's okay.
That's right.
Gefilte fish is not so great. Yeah, and Hanukkah's kind of a bust.
8 days of guilt.
8 days of socks. But I mean, then I look at it and I go, you know, it is such a unique experience to grow up. And, you know, there's so few Jewish people left in the world. And I feel like it's just been you know, it's fun. And, you know, it keeps the pharmaceutical companies in business. And the psychiatrists.
Oh, that is
Yeah, they're on both
hilarious.
coasts. and in the
Oh
middle,
my
too.
gosh. It is fun. There's just a certain thing about it that I think people who don't grow up, you know, people who grow up around Jewish people kind of think they know Jewish, but until you're Jewish, you don't understand it. And
You
it's,
don't know
The disappointment.
shit.
The guilt.
yeah, there's just a lot, you know, the
Well, actually,
expectations.
until you travel out of the neighborhoods where you grew up, you don't realize how much anti-Semitism there actually is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, when I was a kid, we moved in into our neighborhood, and someone painted a swastika on our house with spray paint.
God.
Oh,
And
what the fuck?
I was like in 2nd grade, and I'll never forget it. It was so traumatizing, and
Was this in Hillsborough?
it actually was, believe it or not.
Yeah, I remember
Fucking
that.
A.
I remember hearing about that because my parents were telling. Well,
No way, you heard
See
about
what I mean?
this?
See what I mean?
You actually heard this story?
yeah,
About the swastika.
Well, because we were watching. What year did American History X come out? It was like '97, I think. And my parents and I were just watching American History X, and like I wanted to know. I just walked into the room because like I was studying, but I just saw a swastika on the screen. I was like, "What the hell is that?" And they're like, "Okay, so let me tell you the story." They told me that story. I don't know the like.
Dude,
the
you're
full
killing me
details.
right now. Seriously, that is crazy.
It's nuts. I was like,
Yeah, that actually happened, and it was such a visceral thing for me. And you know, it's just it's funny because actually I have some really good friends that are German, and it's sort of like when you meet, and they're from Germany, they're actually here, and this, you know, they've been here for a few years, and the first time they had us over, we sat down at like dinner, and they were like, you know, the husband was like, you know, and Germans are very direct, like, how did you hear about the Holocaust? And I'm like, whoa, we're going there like first time over to dinner at your house. And I was trying
That's very brave of them.
well, they're amazing people, and I love them so much, and we have such a great relationship, but it is that weird, like, uncomfortable, like, thing, and the fact that he just got it over with, I really respected him when we talked about it, and I said, you know, there are just times in history where stuff happens, and you can't be to blame. You cannot be to blame for the sins of your father. I mean, it's as long as you acknowledge that something was not right, and there is shame involved in that, but I don't expect people to have to carry that generation after generation. You just don't want things to repeat themselves, and that's the only thing
I agree.
why Jews talk about the Holocaust, because they don't want it to happen again. So
So I've been watching Hunting Hitler lately on Hulu because I watched it initially on the History Channel, but I didn't get to finish the series, and it's crazy because when they found Hitler's body, apparently they did a DNA test like maybe a few years after, and it turns out the body that they got out of the Fuhrer bunker was that of a 35-year-old woman. So they launched this whole investigation. It's a whole show, like with 3
Really?
seasons, and they launched a whole investigation. It's like led by Bob Baer. If you've seen the movie Syriana, that movie's based on him.
Wow.
And so he like has this team, and they investigate all these declassified documents.
So they think it's Hitler, and then at the end of the thing, it's a 35-year-old woman, or is that?
Yeah, no. So that's the basis of the show. That's why they launched this whole investigation.
So they start
Plus-
from the point of finding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Okay, I thought it was like Geraldo in Al Capone's vault. Oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
no, that's the next series. No, but it's crazy because like in the show, like they're following these leads that they get from declassified documents, and like they get evidence from like places where like these documents lead them and stuff like that. And at one point they got like in contact with Martin Bormann's like adoptive daughter. And it was crazy because even like 70 years later, like now, they don't want to fucking talk about it because like sure enough, this is like Martin Bormann, like this dude like launched like millions of people to their death. And it was crazy, like the effect it has on these people and like the way they launched this investigate. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome. But
That's
it's very
amazing.
disturbing. Yeah, it's very disturbing, but like it's awesome.
And anti-Semitism is rampant right now. Look at the whole
Yeah.
Soros and the way they're, trying to bring him up as a devil.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
And multiple political ads bringing up the Jewish connection. I mean, it's
It's easy. Blame the Jews.
so
Timeless.
I heard-
It's a timeless classic.
timeless classic.
I was
Or the
listening
Germans.
Yeah, we
to-
should do like one of those like things.
Right. So, and it's
Sorry,
truly because
Critter.
I'm Jewish that I do have Jesus.
In your penis.
Yes.
Well, Jesus was a Jew and he was
Oh,
circumcised.
my God.
So,
He was.
He was a Jew.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah, I
Jew.
blame you guys for that.
Absolutely, you should.
I hate circumcision.
If I am not mad at my
And I
German
would
friends, you can't be
refuse
mad
to do it with
at
to my
Jewish
son.
people.
They said, "Oh, would you like him circumcised?" I said, "You touch his penis, and I'll sew you up one side and down the other."
All right. Well,
And he's thanked me since.
yeah, no, we didn't do.
I'm going,
I actually didn't have
yeah.
my sons either. So,
Good.
yeah, my husband
It is
was
a choice.
Yeah, I mean, it's his body, and my husband was like,
Exactly.
"Hey, give me a reason beside religion," and I said, "I can't," and he said, "Then why mess with it?" And I was like,
Exactly.
"Okay, all right, that's
Exactly.
fair enough."
They were made a certain way.
My penis is a religion.
I'm rolling my eyes. You can hear me rolling my eyes.
Yeah. I'll just let my music speak for me.
Yes, he definitely thinks his penis is Jesus.
So I was actually listening to an episode of The Moth yesterday because I love stories. And there was this guy, he was Pakistani, and his mom and dad came over. Well, his dad was Pakistani and his mom was Indian or something like that. Anyway.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
They moved to Missouri.
Ooh,
So he grew up in Missouri. And there was all kinds of cultural fun going on. He told a couple of stories. One was really disturbing because some people had come in and shot up the mosque when he was at college. And so he couldn't get a hold of his dad until like the next morning. And then his dad started calling around to find out because they weren't affected, but nobody knew that until everybody got in touch. And the other one was about there's this restaurant, and it had a special nachos. You had to eat 8.5 pounds of nachos. And so he took
What
the
the
challenge.
fuck?
He took the challenge. He said, the guy who served him said, no Arab can eat that many nachos. And of course, he's not Arab, he's Pakistani, right? So he just kind of rolled his eyes and ate the whole thing. He said it was the biggest mistake he's ever made.
Yeah. I can't imagine what would be worth eating 8.5 pounds of.
just to prove him
Nachos?
wrong.
Oh
Prove him
my
wrong.
God.
Talk about heartburn.
Yeah.
I would have the shits for weeks.
I got you covered.
All right,
Yes.
Doc.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this out there. How do you feel about I know there's a hospital nearby over here, and it's owned by Mark Zuckerberg. How do you feel about that?
What hospital does Mark Zuckerberg?
The one literally right down the street on
there's
Potrero.
one owned by Sutter.
No, it's owned by like Mark Zuckerberg, and it's down the street.
What hospital is that?
It's,
Zuckerberg
SF General.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
No, he
you mean
owns
San
that.
Francisco?
You
General.
go down Potrero. Yeah.
You talking about San Francisco General?
SF General,
It's literally right there.
Well, he doesn't own it.
Yeah,
He's
no,
got
he
trauma,
owns
he's
it.
got the trauma for sure.
No, he doesn't. Maybe he's donated money. I mean,
He's donated
it's a
money,
city-
yeah.
It's a city hospital. He doesn't own it.
Are you sure?
I think.
Are
he
you sure
funded
that's
the
SF General?
He funded the trauma center, is what I think.
Yeah, so he made
that-
some major donations.
Yeah.
So maybe you have the Mark Zuckerberg colonoscopy suite or something.
No, because
I think it's
his
the trauma
name
center.
is literally all over that hospital right there.
Well, he gave him money.
I'm sure that
and,
was in the contract.
and there's I
Maybe.
forget there's a family that donated a ton to Children's Hospital, and their name is on everything now, but they don't own it.
Oh, you know what?
Well,
It's
the
called.
Guineas-
It's called Zuckerberg, San Francisco General.
Because he donated so much money. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that it? I was
Yeah.
wondering if you knew
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that because I thought he
Wow.
owned it.
Yeah, he actually.
No, he doesn't own it, but it's like
Zuckerberg's
naming rights.
San Francisco General Hospital and Trauma Center. It's a public hospital, so it doesn't
Yeah.
own it. He just
Right.
has the naming
Right,
rights.
because it's just like
Like Candlestick,
Yeah.
AT&T.
Oh, that's fucking cool as shit.
Wow.
Chase Arena.
I'm glad they haven't changed the name of the
so
Cow
what do I
Palace,
think?
or did I miss
So-
something?
So I think Facebook is pretty egregious and amoral,
Yes.
and has really stolen our personal data against what they have told us many times have changed the agreement.
And I tell them that every time they ask.
And knew a lot more about what was going on during the election than they fessed up, but they were making
yeah.
money. So I think they're morally pretty heinous in the way they've conducted their business. And I'm glad at least some of that blood money is doing some good
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
But
I tend to agree with you on that.
I've seen The Social Network.
I
more
think
than one.
I think they need to be fined billions for what happened with all of the data that was stolen.
with the lost twins and-
without going into it, they had an agreement with the U.S. government, and there is probably a dollar value for each violation, and they had 50 or 70 million violations. So if it was like $1,000 a violation, do the math.
Yeah.
I think the government would rather have our information than sue Facebook.
Oh,
I think so.
undoubtedly.
So
Yeah,
I
I
think
think-
Well,
that's
without getting too political, a major part of our government would not be in power right now if it was not for Facebook. But I wouldn't want to
Yeah.
get political or anything.
I agree. I cried.
I totally agree.
cried like a baby. Yes, I cried like a baby.
Yep.
That was a terrible night.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that was horrible.
Terrible night.
I remember one theme song of that night.
Jeez. Oh, I actually have a funny story.
I think it took me 6 months to realize it was real.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
I was
to
drinking
accept
tequila at 10 a.m. the next morning. So we were at a friend's house, and it was supposed to be like, a victory party, and we were having Mexican food, and we're drinking margaritas, and we're all excited. And then as the night moves on, we all know what happened. And all of a sudden, I had too much margaritas. I went to the bathroom, and I opened the thing, and they have 2 young boys, and the biggest turd was in the toilet. And I came down, I go, it's over. The turd has spoken. Trump is our president.
Wow.
I literally just saw the turd and
I like referring him to 45 asterisk.
oh my god.
Right? Are you familiar with doing that? That's like with Barry Bonds' home run record. They have an asterisk because it's not real. It's not legit.
Oh,
Yeah.
we have a phone call.
Oh,
Oh.
it's
have a
probably a
call,
Trump
Bob.
supporter that's
Come
going
on.
to blow us up.
Come on, Bob, answer the phone. You're the tall one. Turkey.
Look at this. Oh, there's an actual
It's gonna
phone.
be Gail. This is Friends of the Pod and Mutiny Radio. Who's this?
You already know who the
know
fuck
it.
it is,
I know who
Gail.
it is. Hello, Gail.
Are you getting any money up for the old lady?
Dude, we're looking for money.
Yeah, well, you got to come up with your own routine. This is my routine.
This is our show.
Who's this
What?
woman?
No, you're the one calling our show.
This is
Yeah, I
my
know.
routine.
Hey,
Was your
Damn,
gimmick,
Gail.
or
I'm just going to go off
Are you
the air
old
right
in the
now
minute?
because I can't take it.
Okay.
are you old and dilapidated?
Oh my goodness. She hit the crack pipe hard tonight. Gail, get off the crack.
What?
Crack is whack.
What the heck you talking about?
Don't be coming after Critter now. I don't know who you are, but I'll.
What are you talking about?
Don't do that.
Did you find the guy or the person that had that $106 million?
Oh my goodness.
Did you guys locate them and maybe they'll give you a chance?
God bless you, woman. You got Jesus in your penis.
Look here.
That's my new thing.
It's a meme.
It's a meme. Jesus in your
Maybe
penis.
it'll go viral.
You need to make.
You know what a heart murmur is?
What are you doing?
What the hell do I know? It's something about a heart that is a slow valve or some crap.
Man, your mama dropped you
And
hard,
calcium.
didn't she? Her mama dropped her from like the second floor.
I have a heart murmur.
You have a heart murmur. I told you got dropped from the second floor.
No. Now look.
Not that time?
You guys are not getting up the money. I know there's people out there with money.
We'll find
Gail,
that.
you know what,
We'll find that
There's
lottery
people out there,
winner.
they got
Why do you
money.
answer
Gail
the-
Donna, I'm going to let you make
And I'm not
yours
talking
pitch,
about no
okay?
50 cents.
Remember, you get 2 minutes. I'm going to start the timer. Make your pitch. Ready?
Yeah, timer, what are you doing that you're not going to have fun with me?
Here we go.
Forget the timer.
No.
What else you got that's going on there?
Oh my goodness.
Well, we have
I'm having flashbacks to my bipolar.
we have
mother.
Dr. Notorious and Rona Watson,
Now, look,
and
I'll
they've
give
been
you an
singing
idea.
and
Whoever
laughing.
you-
Take
whatever.
the Prozac. Take
You know
the
they have-
Prozac.
Listen. They have recipes that can make mushrooms taste like bacon.
Yeah.
My mushrooms taste like bacon.
No,
My bacon
they
tastes
have,
like
you know,
mushrooms.
there's the way they spice them up, because that's what they do to the
That's
real
not my bacon.
Now listen. Now,
I'm sorry, we have
behind
some
that
Speaking
real
of mushrooms.
crack-ups here today, Gail.
and push it on the
Trump
market, maybe
and
they
his
can make some good
mushroom
money.
stump. He's got Jesus in his mushroom.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Gail.
Because I haven't tasted it, but it's my understanding the texture and the taste is like bacon. The way they season up the
Well, at least it
mushrooms.
doesn't taste like chicken.
No.
Okay,
No.
please make it.
Hey, if you haven't tried
that's
it, what the
house
hell do you know? You see, that's what I mean. You get something on the market, you can make some jack.
Sure.
Money. Don't rain me.
Oh,
God. The green stuff. The moolah. The cabbage.
Greenbacks.
All right, everyone out there. This is your big opportunity to take some of your big money when you have an abundance of money.
I'm sorry.
To fork some over to an old lady that is dilapidated. And remember, I've been told I have a heart murmur now. Something about the valve in the heart is sluggish. And it's calcium. Come on, things are just piling up here. It's time to fork some money to the old lady.
6, 5, 4,
Okay, Gail.
What are you guys doing?
2,
Well, we're counting down.
5.
What happened to your YouTube station?
On my own. In my feet, they're heavy metal stone. And I make
You guys, I'm
That's your
presuming,
timer,
are pretty
Dave.
young.
Okay.
Dear, that's your timer.
Now is the
Come on.
time to get the money,
That's the Gong Show.
so you don't end up
Gong.
at dilapidated old lady like me.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thanks
I
for
know there's
calling,
people
Gail.
out
I
there
know.
that-
I know.
Money,
you're-
money,
you're
money.
Yeah,
And
all
if
of
they want to do
us.
something with their money,
What's
they
the
can
number
still
to
come
call
over to
in?
me.
65.
After
I'm
you
sorry.
guys, you gotta get your
415.
own little,
Hold on. Let me listen to
routine.
my friend. Okay. Call.
Okay,
whatever that
Gail.
may be.
Thanks for calling. We'll talk to you next
Yeah,
week.
thanks for putting sunlight in your day.
Yes,
Okay.
dear.
Bye now.
Love you.
415, what is-
Bye. 550
Uh-huh.
0511. Talk to you next week, Gail. Okay, that was sweet Gail. She's yeah. Done.
She's a
That was
crack up.
exhausting. Dude, I was having
This
serious
happens every week,
flashbacks.
and you know she has a YouTube channel where
Oy.
she actually takes it off.
Takes off her clothes? Oh, good
She used
Lord.
to be a dancer.
Oh,
But oh shit! Somebody else is calling.
Yeah, that's-
Oh my God.
That's you, Rona.
Is that you?
It's not me calling.
It's not. Oh, okay.
No.
Hello, friends of the pod, Mutiny Radio. Who's this, please?
This is Renee.
Hey, girl. That's my girl, Renee. That's
Yeah.
my Louise to my Thelma. What's up, girl?
What's up? What are you guys doing?
Oh, did you just hear that mess? Do you know that
Well,
woman?
I didn't.
Oh,
Jesus in your pants.
You did hear Jesus in the Jesus in my pants is the jam. We are gonna have to make a video of that.
It's I got Jesus in my penis.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, it's a
I
great
know.
duet when you go back and forth, and you sing the penis lines, and I sing the female genitalia lines.
Okay,
and
so
you
you know
compliment
what?
me, I compliment
think-
you. It's
Renee,
beautiful,
what do you
touching
think,
love
Do you
song.
think Doc should come on Monday night and sing it, and we should have everyone sing it and make a little video about Jesus and my penis? That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
After
sounds
some
good.
tequila.
Right.
well, and we can do saving my
lots
best
tequila.
underwear for you with sing along on the chorus.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
He
what?
gets to. He wants to sing "Saving All My," cause I'm saving all my underwear. Oh, my best underwear for you.
all my
My best underwear for you.
Oh man, that's
That is
awesome.
so great. I love it. That's like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday underwear. You know, like
Oh.
the Friday night.
Well, the thing is, but
Saturday.
But you realize that there's a
Saturday.
higher level of enlightenment than saving my best underwear for you. Are you familiar with the golden rule versus the platinum rule?
No, Renee, do you know about this golden rule versus platinum?
No.
Okay.
Right, so the golden rule-
My man wears underwear.
What's that?
He doesn't wear underwear?
That's hilarious.
He goes commando on us. So he's not even saving. He's saving all his junk for you.
Does he wear kilts?
All right, what's the golden rule versus the silver?
Okay, so the golden rule
Wang.
is do unto others as you want done unto you.
Yes.
But that's assuming everybody likes what you like. So a higher level is to do unto others as they would like done to them, which might be different than what you want. So
what
it's a
I'm-
higher level of really thinking, what do they want? Not what would I want.
How many times have you been married?
Only
Has
once.
never matched.
Only once.
That's all.
You seem like a mofo that has like 8 wives. And he's like, I do unto them as they want me done. You know what I do? I cook and I suck dick. That's how I have the same husband. Let's get to it, right, Renee?
Oh
Right.
shit!
Bam.
I don't know from that
like to keep
vantage
things
point. How
simple.
can you tell it's the
You
same
got
guy?
to keep it real, Renee.
That is brutally
Renee,
honest.
do you have any other questions for the crew? Besides the Jesus in your
no,
penis?
I've been enlightened by penis and Jesus.
Jesus in your... I know, Jesus in my penis was seriously an enlightening moment.
Well, it is a song that's based in spiritual knowledge.
I know, but it's just funny as shit. I don't even care about the spiritual
Well, you know,
aspect.
a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
But not as good as Jesus in my penis.
Or does the spoonful of sugar make the girl go down?
Oh, critter. Nasty.
I thought that was scotch and not sugar.
Wanna be dirty.
Oh, you got it.
Sometimes it's ice cubes.
So,
Okay. So shout out to the Baywood crew and
Woot woot.
yeah, and give it up for the Elks Lodge of San Mateo for the $6 margaritas in the summertime.
And the most boring New Year's Eve parties.
No, but my band's playing there on 4th of July, so come on down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I'm
forgot.
in
I
the
do
band.
have gigs.
in the
I know. I
band.
forget. Yes, Renee's in the band too. She wears the cute tutus and she's our rocker chick and does percussion and has a wind.
percussion and tutus with toe shoes?
No, she has like cool boots.
You guys should meet the Wyatt Act.
Who's the,
Oh yeah, the Wyatt Act.
With Guinevere, no big fucking deal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, look it up, Renee. Who is this?
20 motherfuckers in my house.
20 motherfuckers in my house.
Oh
By
yeah.
the Wyatt Act.
by the Wyatt Act.
All
that's
right.
the Wyatt Act.
I'll look up that album and see if I've got it in my pile.
Yeah.
Did they say
And
yes
we'll
to
play
us?
it tomorrow. Or I mean next week.
Did they allow us to play their new album?
Oh, fuck yeah. She told me just go to this website.
She's like, go for it.
Just like Ducky did. Oh, Ducky's coming back next month.
Yes.
Yas.
You guys also have to meet Allison Ducky.
Oak? Ducky?
Allison Mopan.
Oh. What's
Guess
her
who
thing?
she's related to?
Who?
Alistair Mopan.
Oh.
Tales
Yeah.
of the City?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I've got all kinds of people to meet.
Allison Ducky.
Excellent. All right.
She's hot too.
Oh, is she?
That's what all my
Got a
gentleman
double
friends tell me.
A double
Oh, she's hot. She's luscious. Is what she is.
Played in a couple songs before.
A couple more songs.
All right,
and
it
then
sounds like Doc's
we
gonna
have to
sing.
get out of here at 10 till. So we have 10 minutes.
All right, Miss Renee, I will see you on the other side. And Matty-O, give it up for the wood.
Go Bearcats.
I went to Aragon.
You went to Aragon?
Bye, Renee.
Oh, I went to Aragon too.
Fuck you both.
What?
Class of 90.
Yeah, I went to Aragon.
What year?
2005.
Christ, your body.
I'm a baby.
Turn up the mics.
Hey there.
Oh.
How are my levels? So, Katie Leah, I want to sing this one for you, okay? Well, I like to play it cool when I play around. Keep my eyes wide open and my feet smack on the ground. Let me go, Lord, I want to be free. But I'm trapped, your love's got the better of me. Yeah, I'm trapped, your love's got the better of me. Oh, 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 better for me. Oh, oh, better for me. When I see you coming, my heart it starts a pumping. Never knew a fire could burn higher and higher. Ain't nobody better, even in the tightest sweater. Whoa, oh, better for me. Whoa, oh, better for me. Whoa, oh, better for me. And I like to make it smooth when I make my way. But I can't stay down, I'm high off the ground each and every day. Well, I don't know what this love is doing to me. But I'm free and in ecstasy, your love's so much better for me. Yeah, I'm free and in ecstasy, your love's so much better for me. Whoa, oh, better for me. Oh, oh, better for me. Never met a guru who made me feel like you do. Not even the Messiah could lift me any higher. Ain't nobody better, even in a holy sweater. Whoa, oh, better for me. Whoa, oh, better for me. Whoa, oh, better for me. We've been happy all along the way. So loving today, so loving today. Felt our hearts open like the parting of the sea. I love flowing in me, I love flowing in me. Well, I like to leave where I've been, better than before I came. But who am I fooling? I'm not going anywhere, anyway. I like it here, loving you, my dear. Yeah, I'm right where I want to be. And I'm free, and in ecstasy, our love's so much better for me. Yeah, I'm free, and in ecstasy, our love's so much better for me. Whoa, oh, better for me. Whoa, oh, better for me. Oh no, I'm no pretender, to all love I'll surrender. Yes, you are my mistress, mistress of my kisses. Ain't nobody better, even in a leather sweater. Whoa, oh, better for me. Whoa, oh, better for me. Whoa, oh, better for me. And I like to play it cool when I play around. Keep my eyes wide open and my feet smacking on the ground. But I can't stay cool, I'm flying like a fool. Never knew how high I could be. And I'm free and in ecstasy, our love's so much better for me. Yeah, I'm free.
I'm free.
And in ecstasy, our love's so much better for me. Whoa, better for me.
Whoa.
Oh, better for me.
Whoa.
Oh,
Better for me.
better for me.
Better for me.
Woo! Nice.
Ooh.
Hey,
That's
Doc.
not better of me.
Doc Knowtorious, everyone.
So we've got about 3 minutes. Let's do a shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
There's
do a
like
quickie.
3 minutes.
Let's have a quickie.
Let's have a quickie. Uh-oh.
How much time do we have?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Why don't you play along with me? I'll sing something.
Yeah.
You give me the chords.
Give me an E, and like a slow blues. I've been working all day, up in the 9 and 5. Talk to me, baby. Give it to me like I want it. Yes, I do. I want you to love me, baby. Love me better than the last one did. Well, I heard on the news you're seeing someone else. Can't believe taken by myself. Oh, Lord, you left me for someone else. Well, I tried to find a new love now. Can't find anyone else to bring me down. Oh, Doc, how you doing, baby, without me now? Come on, Doc. You know,
If you
Doc
ever
introduced me,
change your mind
changed my mind,
about leaving
leaving me behind. Oh,
I want you to bring it to me. Bring
I
your
want-
sweet loving. Bring it on home to me.
bring it on home to me.
Hell, I bring you gold, diamonds too, and that's not all. I'll bring to you. I want you to bring it to me.
Bring it
your
on,
sweet love.
bring it on
Bring it
home to me. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Wow, that was nice.
Good job. Well, it's just
And
about
with
time for us
that-
to sign off.
So fun.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for joining us, both of you.
I feel like you
pleasure.
popped my cherry, and now I'm Cherry's Jubilee.
Ooh, let's get that shit on fire.
Did Doc with the Jesus in my penis? It's all good. We're having a good time. Yes, I can't stop. I can't stop. We're
gotta-
gonna meme it up.
We got to get
There's
you on an
something
episode
about a
with
guitar
Reverend
player.
Steve and Sam.
Oh my God! Oh fuck yes!
Oh, yes.
In fact, I should get in touch with him.
All right.
I'll get in
Make a
touch with
note.
them too.
Make
All
a
right.
note.
Can we talk about Jesus? Will he get upset if we talk about Jesus and the penis?
I don't
Oh,
think
he'll
so.
love it.
He gets upset over.
of Jesus and my penis.
You're blowing up. I told you. You better learn. See.
Okay, I am Doc Knowtorious. That's DOCK, and Knowtorious, KNOW Torious, Doc Knowtorious, and you can find me on Facebook. And I play at coffee houses, bars, and bar mitzvahs, and the occasional bris.
And you have
Nice.
drnotorious.com. That's DRNOTORIOUS.com. TORIOUS.
Right. So drnotorious.com on Facebook. I know. I have changed my name from Dr. Notorious to Doc Notorious. It's been a transition.
I like it.
He's transitioning.
So I'm the artist.
Welcome to San Francisco.
I'm the artist formerly known as Dr. Notorious.
And I'm Rona Watson, formerly Rona Watson, but now I'm all married now. 14 years. 14 years.
It just kind of happens.
It just happens. You know what? When it's good, it's good. I still love him to death. And two beautiful children. I'm very, very lucky.
Yeah, I'll say.
I am very blessed. Thank you.
Thank you both for being on. And thank you, everyone, for listening. This is Critter McDonell.
And this is Bob.
And you can expect us to go live from the swinging door tonight because we will be at Iman's Roast.
Happy birthday, Iman.
That's going to be
Happy
crazy.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Iman.
Peace.
And you are, who the fuck are you?
I already said I'm Bob. I'm already famous.
I thought you said road, which is a different thing.
Oh, God. He's all right.
Fuck the world, forever two wheels. 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 To all the crazy drivers whipping in and out of lanes, start using your turn signals or suck my knocking chain. Your car's all over the road. You got alcohol on your breath. It gets me homicidal because for me it's life and death. Fuck the world, forever two wheels. 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 You drive like a Simba, you think you're a pimp and you're climbing control cage. I've got hostile envy and it sets me in a rage. You better hope I don't survive if you get me in a crash. Cause I'm looking for a reason to kill you and they call me scooter trash. Fuck the world, forever two wheels. Fuck the world, forever two wheels. Fuck the world, forever two wheels. Now you know what the fuck's the deal.
Yeah. Hey. Steve, what's going on, man?
Hey, George. Welcome to the FTW show with your pals, George and Steve. How you doing, buddy?
I'm hanging in there, man.
Far out.
Hell of a weekend, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, what a weekend. Ooh, weekend painted green for you and for me, but in different ways, right?
I would think so, yes.
George was lucky enough to work all weekend, which means a nice little paycheck for him. And I was lucky enough to...
They threw 2 hours overtime at me on a Thursday as well, so it's double time weekend, baby.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Angel Man. He might be coming on the show tonight, right?
Yeah, sure.
You never know. The Wheelie King himself.
He said, what are we going to do, George? I said, well, Steve's going to be there too. He's all, fuck that. Just like everybody else.
Well, doesn't he?
Everybody I know says that shit to me. Why you hang out with that guy?
I can't picture that.
So I don't hang out with him. We just spent 2 hours together on a Monday night.
And that's it. That's kind of our whole friendship.
Until some asshole with a green beard comes up and tries to hug you in the middle of fucking public.
What's up, bro?
Just like you, I got a green beard.
Where's my green bearded brother? See, I walked in a little St. Patty's Day parade weekend and wore a green beard as well as a lovely green, hat. What else did I have? Oh, a green shirt on. Yeah.
It was a painted beard.
Okay, spray paint, yeah. I looked like AstroTurf, though. I got that from more than one person.
Looked more like fungus to me.
They thought it was impeccable.
It's like
probably the best ever.
It was like algae.
Well,
yeah, it was so good. They said, why is Steve trying to fill in for you with the beard, man? What's that all about? I said, sorry, guys. I got to work, and I had to shave, so I don't have a beard. I've got barely any face stubble right now.
It's true.
Truth.
It's true. He's not lying this time.
So welcome to FTW on the Mutiny Radio Station.
March 19th show, if you'd like to call in.
San Francisco, California. So we're down the Mission. We're on 21st in Florida. You're more than welcome to come down and visit, say hey, hang out, do your thing, do our thing.
Do what you want to do. We won't tell you who to.
Do what you want to do.
Knock it to.
I got that song on here somewhere.
No way. Tonight show?
No, do what you want to do. It's Calvin Harris, I believe. It's kind of dance music.
I can't tell you. Yeah, George does the music on our show, and I do a little thing called The Race Report, and we talk motorcycles because we are forever two wheels. If you would like to call in, call us at 415-550-0511. That number again, 415-550-0511. It would be fun, like giving them a different phone number every time, wouldn't it?
Yeah, sure.
It would probably cut down the phone calls other than Gail coming in.
Calling in, yeah.
Wouldn't she be a great interview? You know, Gail, you hardly seem crazy at all. How about some government conspiracies and who are they trying to kill this week? She's fucking great. For those that don't know, Gail calls in from time to time and is generally pretty far out of her mind. Kind of deep space is where Gail's at.
That's a different do what you want to do.
She's having some issues. Kind of like George's music choices.
Yeah.
So any motorcycle this weekend, George? You ride to work? Or,
yeah, I rode the Harley on yesterday.
Yeah?
Yesterday and today, yeah. Because it was raining on Saturday, man. It was coming down pretty good.
I didn't get a drop of rain on me during the parade. I managed to dodge it. Did it rain in the morning or something? Because I didn't see that myself.
It was wet.
Oh,
Saturday.
Your first day of double time.
I don't remember, dude. You know how this is do what you want to do.
It is not.
What's he saying right there? Yeah, that's right.
Technically, you're right, but it's not the one I remember.
Never doubt me again.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Jackass. So I got an interesting call from my buddy on a Saturday.
Do tell.
He said, so yeah, with this Ranchero thing, I want out. He wants out of the program. So the program was that he was going to donate the engine and the transmission. We were going to slap it in together. We were going to sell it and split the money.
All right.
I showed up with the truck. He had the engine trans. So we go.
Boom, boom.
Yanked the engine out. All of a sudden, things got, I'm sure he's having troubles with the house and stuff, and he doesn't want that piece of shit sitting in his fucking driveway all this time. And I've been busy for the last week, so I haven't had a chance to get out there, and he's like, yeah, so I want out on this deal, but I'll sell you the engine transmission for $600.
Oh, that's not a bad deal.
I was like, okay. I'll try to work the money up, And then he called me back like a half hour later, and I didn't answer, but he left me a message that, oh yeah, you're going to need the exhaust too, so that's going to be another $4. Okay, that's great.
Is he a regular listener to the show?
I don't know. He's a good dude.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just turning into more of a mess than I kind of expected, so we'll see how that goes.
Wow, maybe you should get a hold of Matt Kenilworth. We'll call him Matt Kenilworth. The guy that I know that had a Rancheroo that unfortunately got wrecked on the way to work one day.
You should call him and tell him to come pick this thing up.
I don't have his phone number. I did try to get it from Bill, what's his name, the other night, but he did not have it. He did not know the man.
Well, that's how it goes. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I got to ride the bike. Dude, it was like yesterday was cold. Did it rain yesterday?
I don't believe it did. I really get out too much yesterday. Big recovery day yesterday.
I think I did ride the bike yesterday and today. I don't think I rode it on Saturday. That's right, I didn't. It cost me $20 to park in that open lot.
Chump change, right?
Sure.
For my pal George, that's just chump change. That's how he rolls. He's big.
It's 10 minutes of work on a double time day.
Don't brag to the kids at home, George.
It's a lot of money, dude. That's fucking a lot of work, dude. There's some bullshit and fucking. It wasn't too bad, and then I ran into one of the guys at work, and he's like, "Oh, dude, I park over here on the side. The fucking meters don't work on Saturdays." I'm like, "What?"
Oh, really? I don't even know about that one. Fuck, that's a good deal. The one over not Folsom and Third? Yeah, Folsom and Third. That place is usually $14 on the weekends. I thought.
The place underneath the Thai restaurant.
There's that one, and then there's one across the street. Or is that the Thai restaurant?
The outdoor,
where Go Dog Go used to be, wherever it was, or Hot Dog, or whatever the fucking.
What Up Dog?
What Up Dog? That's it.
That's still there. That building?
Yeah, that place has a parking garage in it.
It does, yeah, but that parking garage sucks.
Oh well, I didn't say it wasn't without its tricks.
I do the one across the street.
I've done that one, but they.